Greetings, everyone. How are you? Make sure my volume is up. How's everyone doing on this Friday? And oh, you can see my TV on. I'm not even watching that. So anyway, this Facebook Live, I'm gonna block the TV, is all about asking the question, asking yourself, are you a worrywart or do you really have test anxiety? Which one are you? So what do I mean by that? Do you really have test anxiety or are you just a worrywart? Many of us are worrywarts. That means that we kind of worry about everything, not just the test. So it's like a pervasive worriness that kind of goes throughout your whole life. You worry about work. You worry about friendships. You worry about family. You worry about your children. You worry about your money. You worry about the weather. You worry about your coworkers. You just worry, worry, worry. And so that is like your trait. That's your personality trait, just being a generalized worrywart. And so I'm going to call that, clinically, there's a definition for that. And people who like kind of worry across the board, they typically have something called trait anxiety. So trait anxiety is just that. It's like a personality trait. You ever meet someone who's just generally worried across the board, right? They're just worriers. They're anxious about almost everything. They get stressed out very easily about every single situation, right? So those people typically have trait anxiety. And then now when we talk about test anxiety, so what is that? Is that a worrywart type of person? Or is that someone who may have state anxiety? So state anxiety is very situational. It's where you only have anxiety for a very specific reason. You may have anxiety when you are performing in front of a large group. You may have anxiety if you're taking a test. You may have anxiety when you are around animals. You may have anxiety when you are in a classroom or socially, right? So that is state anxiety. It's very specific. And once you go through it, you no longer experience it. You're good. You feel at peace. You feel back to your regular self. And so test anxiety falls under the state anxiety category. Being a worrywart or someone who is just has generalized anxiety disorder, where it's pervasive, it's throughout, it's all the time, they have more of a trait anxiety. So I just wanted to break that down for you, just give you a few minutes, a 5-minute chunk of information. Ask yourself, do I worry all the time or just for this exam that I have to take? So that's me checking out, analyze, question whether you have trait or state anxiety. Hopefully that'll not only help you on your test, but it'll help you to understand what you are dealing with in your own life as it pertains to taking your next examination. Take care. I'm out. I got to rush and do something real quick. I'm glad you popped in. I will talk to you guys later. Peace and love.